HD outdoor dome IP camera. It has night vision, is weatherproof, 108 view angle. It has motion detection, and it delivers 5 megapixels so we can see license plates and faces.
How are you doing, everyone? This is Dario from MediaBox ENT. We're going to be testing this camera. We're going to be installing this in our storage. This is a good over the IP camera, so it can power over the internet, or you can use also the connection for 12 volts if you don't have the right cable. Like me right now, I have to use 12 volts. It's a 5 megapixel. Very simple to install. We're going to go over a few things. So what we get the camera. So let me change views. And right over here, so we see, so we get the camera or the dome camera with a cable to mount it, or waterproof connection. So if you're going to be connected this up door, the key to open, I'll show you in a second. You get the software to install and a thank you card, more instructions to go to the site, and more there, and also to make a hole to pass the cable. You mount this to the wall and you make the hole. Now here we get the instruction how to install it. You can even scan with your phone there. Now to save the IP address is right at the bottom. It gives you everything what you need, the information right there. But by default, this camera, by default, the IP address is 192.168.0.23, and the user or password is admin and password 123456. Now, the manufacturer, sure you want it, recommends you change that right away. In my case, it was not detecting it because my network is 192.168.1. So I changed it. I show you how to do that. Or if you buy 20 of this and you install it, okay, how I can and update all the IP address. So they get the software where you can batch and update everything and change all the usernames and password. Very simple to use. So what we're going to do now, so cancel the Allen key. This one don't move automatically, so you need to set. So let me open this. So when you open the camera, what you got to do, it's with the screwdriver. Right, the side has 2 screws, so you untie a little bit and then you set the angle, whatever you want to point out. Let's say you want to point a merchandise, you want to point a part of the store, anyway you want it, you tighten the screws. So after you're done, and you put the screws and you seal the camera. But let me go this way, so we're going to point it up. Now also you can download your own software, but I'm going to use the web browser. So in my case, I have to power it up with power. But if we see here, so I've got power. Let's check the light there. See, it's not blinking now. If I have the right cable, that comes on. But something's wrong with my network. It will not power it up, but that's okay. So I'm using my 12 volts to power the camera. But if you guys follow the instruction, you get the right cable, you should be able to do it. Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to change the screens. What I recommend you to do first, go to the site. You're going to see it right in the manual. When you are there, you need to travel into downloads, and you're going to go all the way into upstream series right there. When you click there, you're going to go all the way down and download the search tools. See that right there. So you can download this one there. You download by clicking here. When you do that, so gonna click, execute it, and we get it right over here. So with this, let's say you buy 5, 6, 7. Okay, you don't need to change the address or anything. You just install all, connect it, and then search the tool. You see my camera right over here. So the original was 0, that 123 will not work for me, so I went and change it. And the way to do it, you can even reset batch. You change it here by clicking here. You can automatically update the IP address. You can even, the manufacturer recommend you to go and get the latest firmware, and you can update the firmware. You can set the language. So you can synchronize the time and all the cameras, and you can batch set the password. So you want the password to be all the same in all the cameras. So you go there and then you change your password. And then it gives you here the version of the firmware I'm running right now. Now to view this, it's pretty simple. I go to the web browser and I just type the IP address, see, 160. So I go live. And now we can see here right now, see the camera. I'm going to go over, see my hand right there. So we see the view of the camera. Now this, it will not work because this is only for the camera that has the motor to move. So we look some of the configuration here, the camera. We can change all the configuration of the camera. I mean, saturation, brightness, anything you need to change. So there's a lot of configuration on this. Video as well. You can change all the resolutions. There's all kinds of resolutions here. Even you can set good quality, beta quality, custom quality, everything. Even second stream here, audio. If the camera will have audio, this one don't have audio. Now, in this case for this, only will work if you have the camera that allows you to move remote. Network, you change your network and it gives you all the information on the network. And events, it gives you the events and the motion. I just activate the motion. Let me shut this off. And the system information we can update, we can reset, you can upgrade the camera. So different is a good camera. It has a good resolution. You can manually control all this camera through the software. I'm using the web version, but also you can download, comes with the CD, you can download your own software and have more control. But there's plenty there, plenty controls through the web interface. Make sure when you install this for the first time, I would recommend you just to go and install the search tool. So when you install the search tool, you can upgrade or do any changes before you can go and play with the software. And like I said, it's good to, from one location, watch a door or an outdoor or the front of the building or anything that needs to be monitored 24 hours a day. To get more information on this particular product, check the link below. Thank you.